You're watching a video review by the TransformersMatrix.com crew.
What up, Transformer fans? Okay, I don't do that very well. This is Optimus again with another video review. My second in a row. I just did my Slag review that you guys definitely need to check out. It's good review. But right now we're doing my Transformers animated Voyager class Optimus Prime. As you can see, he is a futuristic, cartoonish looking truck. Now, fire truck to be specific. As you can see, he has the traditional G1 colors. You got the red and the blue and some silver and all that. You got a big giant cannon thing, which, you know, some people go like this. But how many times have you seen a fire truck shooting water out its ass? I don't see it. So I like keeping it turned around like so he can fight fires with it. Animated Optimus Prime comes to us from the Elite Academy. However, to date, we don't know why he dropped out of it or was removed from it or did not pass or whatever. Either way, he's not an elite guard anymore and ended up being put down to maintenance detail, where he was leading Ratchet and Bumblebee and Bulkhead and Prowl, and we all of a sudden see him in his leadership role come into contact with Megatron a couple different times so far in the series, and he is a very unsure of himself leader. He's quite different from the G1 Optimus Prime that we know. G1 Optimus Prime is very sure of himself, very confident, knows his abilities. The animated Optimus Prime is a little bit off-balanced, it seems. Not really sure of himself, and really questions every now and then his leadership ability and whether or not the other Autobots agree with him as being a leader. It seems as if he always gets questions from the different Autobots. Now, we do see the Elite Guard come into this eventually, and we see an interesting dynamic between him and Sentinel Prime, which we will eventually learn about, I'm sure. But he has a very unique, very interesting, like I said, dynamic between him and Sentinel. And also Black Arachnia, who is now a Decepticon. This Optimus Prime is also quite different in regards that he is not the supreme leader of the Autobots. That falls to Ultra Magnus, which is a little bit different. Ultra Magnus. We'll get into that eventually when sometime in the future I do an Ultra Magnus review from animated. But Optimus Prime's not the guy. He isn't the mainstay leader, if you will, of the Autobots. As I said, that's Ultra Magnus. Optimus just seems to be in command of the small ragtag group of guys that we're all falling madly in love with. But really cool looking. The toy itself is really, really pretty show accurate, I would say. I did not get the Cybertron mode, mostly because I don't like it. I don't know why. I just really didn't really impress me all that much. This one is what I held out for, and this one, when I saw Sean Long's review, I knew I was going to love this, and this is his review is what made me want to get this guy. So, kudos, Sean. Fantastic job. As you can see, like I said, fire truck mode. He's got translucent sirens here on the top. Really nice. Translucent front windshield, which doesn't really have anything inside of it, but it does kind of give you, because of the texture that's in there, give the impression that there is something inside there. So definitely really cool. I can't really think of anything else to talk about regarding this guy. So I'm going to show you how to transform him and give you kind of a brief brief overview of him in his robot mode. So let's go ahead and get started. First, what you want to do is you want to remove this back trailer section. So again, just kind of pull that up, lift this back section here. We're going to set that off to the side. That's going to become his weapon. Now, to transform him, come around here to the front, push this, rotate this down, just kind of get that out of the way, and detach it. I'm going to come around to, I got to itch my nose, bring it onto the side and bend it in. Do that on both sides, just like so. Now, I'm going to angle this up, and hopefully we can get a good picture of this. His automorph, or whatever you want to call it, his gimmick, is a really cool transformation. If you can see, I don't know if you can really make it out, right there, that little guy that's sticking out, that little black thing, if you push that down and you hold it up, his legs should spin. And they're backwards. But, pretty cool, huh? Definitely cool. When you have it like this, then you can lock it into place. Come around here to the legs, separate them. Thusly, take the feet, extend those out, and then grab hold of the torso and the bottom, the blue section of the leg, and that also extends. Not the type of extends that's on late night commercials, mind you. Come around here to the back, the wheels here, rotate those in, just like so, and now you can fully bring these down, and they clip into place in two sections. There's a tab or a hole right here and a tab that will lock in, and then up here it lines up kind of. So again, push that in. So now you have the legs all properly lined up, and that's how his legs are supposed to look. Now for his upper body, what you want to do, this top section here, use your nails, just lift that forward, and you're going to reveal his head. Come around here to the front. Very G1 transformation on this. I really like it. Right in here, just grab hold of this section, extend that black piece out on both sides, and you can then swivel out the arms, bring them forward from the side. Do that on both sides. You want to position the arms, well, there's his head, but you want to position the arms by angling this all the way out. Make sure that you extend this fully, like so. Inside here are his hands. You reach in there, grab them, and they swivel out, and you clip it to the back black piece, which you can't see, of the back of his hand. Do that on both sides. Again, you're seeing just hand, but here you go. Bring that out. Clip that in, just like so. And now, this back piece, lower that. Well, you don't have to lower it, but then lift forward his head. And there's Optimus Prime. Bring this back. There are two little pegs right here and here that will clip into holes right in the red part here of his back of the neck. Once you push that in, you then take this and you fold it down. And there you have animated Optimus Prime. Gorgeous figure.